Where is Hernandez?
Oh, this is Laws of War. That's gonna give me that message, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's going on today, dog?
Follow me over here and we'll talk about it.
Well, GG.
What we're doing is we are QRF for the ODST team.
It's
They're
gonna
going
take
to be
so
moving in,
fucking
doing
long to climb
reconnaissance
in
and
that
civilian
thing.
gear, with Forcon providing overwatch
It's gonna take
assistance.
forever to get down.
And if shit hits the fan, we move
Maybe,
in,
bro.
extract
Dude,
that,
I really
and call it a
hope
day.
not.
But what do you mean? Where did it say that?
Anything's fine.
Otherwise, we get to sit around here, circle jerk each other off, and do the mandatory.
Where was I supposed to read that?
Hernandez, you're going to FOB Nazar.
Yeah, we're also going to
Nazareth.
Or Nazareth.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying Nazareth.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought it was.
I read the outboard, but I didn't actually.
It's Nazareth, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, where
The
do you?
fucking FOB that's over here area.
It's in the announcements,
Just,
right?
You can see it. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Wow.
FOB Nazareth.
Hang on. Let me look at the fucking outboard again.
We're going
I'd
over
have to
there,
tab out to
doing
do that.
military
Yeah,
work
I will, but
and
it'll be a.
providing
At this
our-
point, it's.
Which
literally-
pilot's the most curious and the most capable of transporting me right here, right now?
I could.
To
Totally gonna go
codename
in right there.
Acre and back to
Is this-
Bob Nazareth.
What?
Yeah, that's where I was asking. Are any of them actually available to take me north and then back down southwest? Or are they all assigned to somebody? Because I know you're assigned to Forcon.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
assigned to anybody yet.
Forcon. Yeah, Termer and Savith aren't assigned at this point, and I think
Usually,
only one
I
aircraft
usually
needs to
take
be used.
either Marines or Forcon.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, Chief. Don't wear a turban.
Well,
Really
All right.
I just
depends.
need to know who's
Charmer.
taking...
Termer, you want to
What?
be Earth Knight's escort?
Sure, I'll be right there. Escort.
Alright, there you go. You got a
Alright.
pilot,
So,
Earth
guys,
Knight.
remember,
I need to be
you're
taken up
you're
to
just
codename
gonna
Acre so I can
gotta
go
be
actually
for
look at
movie
this.
deals and whatnot.
I
Right
don't
now?
want a TP. Yeah.
If I see a turban, I'm
Bruh, I'm.
So, Earth Knight, where are the Falcons on base?
And take
Over
it.
there!
Mind doing me a favor?
No, I'm just.
What?
I'm still editing my
Can you
shit.
place down an ace arsenal?
You guys are
My
scouting
goodness, you
movie
people.
Scenes and whatnot in the local area, right?
What? You're amazing.
I just realized the pelicans are woodland, not desert. Oh, whatever. I don't give a shit.
All
Camo
the
doesn't
things in
matter.
this space are... Da.
Camo doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You don't want to be behind me, Bob?
There you go, that box right
Don't
there.
be what?
You don't want to be
It's the
behind
best
me?
I can do. Oh, which one, Charmer?
'Cause I'm part of Alpha Team, bro.
Take the. We're gonna go to the left one.
Yeah, none of this stuff's desert, but everything else is. Because I can't set down preset desert stuff.
Yeah, you can. There's a way
I
to change the
recommend-
appearance of objects when you place them.
Not in Eden.
Yeah, you right click and change appearance.
Oh,
It's in Eden.
I never fucked around with it, so...
Yeah, I'm not.
I know there's
I'm
the
not
garage
taking my- I'm only
option, but it
taking
never
one.
actually, like, worked.
I'm not
because of
taking
501st stuff.
Nothing's gonna
it's a
go
little weird.
right.
Yeah, I need you to land near that, codename Acre, and then you need to get out and come with me.
Okay.
That way you don't get just in case.
I
Buddy
assume
joined your
everything
channel.
There is
Oh,
strictly
where-
confidential.
Strictly top secret, yeah.
I don't even know where we are currently.
Alright, any particular place you want me to land?
Near the actual town. Cause that's
Just
where,
near the town. Like.
yeah.
Let me find out.
Okay, I'll go. This looks good. Alright, weapons check.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to because we have.
Buddy joined your channel.
But where's Well, let's find Earth Knight. Give me a second.
Earth Knight's in the Pelican. Oh,
Bye.
bye. Yeah, it's only a hop skip. It's not that far.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright, Collins, keep an eye on the Pelican. Spooky noises.
Don't get too close. Should be in the center. Yeah, so we're almost there. Should be right over here. Oh my goodness, I'm just climbing over the wall. Sod it. I'm not going to find a door. That's why you don't get too close.
Oh.
Ouch.
The fuck?
Alright. That just goes to show it's perfect. But I can't pick up the actual data. Which sucks. Alright. Well, that just goes to show that that's working. And I can go back to focusing on the main force. Do you like?
It's very interesting.
Alright. I'm going to move us to the Pelican.
So I can't pick that up without getting hurt, basically?
Pretty much. This is the Spartan objectives for today, but they aren't here to do it, so I was making sure it actually worked. And it does.
Cool.
Boop.
Hey, I think B-Man's calling the long range.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I think I've set wrong. Yeah, mine reset because I entered Arsenal. Hold on. It's what, 85?
FN Actuals, Python, Silicon. Already on there. Alright, even 8.5 now?
85, yeah.
Right. Call it Type N Actuals.
Actual advisors, transmission.
Hey, from advisory, Type N Actual, am I clear to proceed with forecon drop? Over.
Actual advisor, 8 missions ago.
Solid copy. Mission is a go. Proceeding with drop.
So where do you want me to go now? Just back to the base?
Yeah, back to the base, unless the Marines already moved out, which doesn't look like it, so yeah, back to the base. Look at those solid flames coming out of your jets.
Buddy in your channel timed out.
I can move on later.
Buddy joined your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm getting stuff.
Advisor, Type N Actual, we are in the air and proceeding to drop. ETA 3 minutes-ish due to the fact that I have to climb this fucker all the way up to 3K. Over.
It's probably gonna
Solid
take
copy,
longer
good
than.
luck.
that case, it's gonna take him a little bit longer.
Where'd
That's
ODST?
nice.
Did ODST already leave? Beautiful.
I'm fairly certain they already left.
So y'all need to get to the fob.
Yeah,
We're on.
we're waiting on our medic. Give him a minute.
We'll be on our way shortly.
You got an RTO?
Forgive me
Wreck.
for what you will hear on this article.
I got to go see the top secret
Oh, there
area
you
and
go.
it actually
Okay.
looks and works very well.
What's
so.
the fucking thing? What's it?
85.
What?
80
What?
and 85. 80 is main frequency, 85 is secondary.
Yeah, 85 is to get to me. So, once I drop you guys off, I'll be available for CAS. That's usually what I do. So.
Well, if we need CAS, that's a big problem.
It's a really super secret
check.
frequency I know of, but
Leave it, Charlie.
you don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
Marines,
that.
main Marine ground is, or short range is 45 TAC 5.
As always. Remember
gonna
this
be on it.
frequency because it will never change.
Yeah, if it
I'm not
ever
gonna be on it
changes,
'cause I don't
then
wanna-
we're compromised.
Alright.
So 85 is to contact you, Sev?
Yes, 85.
That's ground.
85 long range check.
They're talking about 80 and 85, by the way. Those are LR, not SR ranges, so please do
We're
not have that
the
on
only
your
ones that
shoulder.
we're gonna be on is
Got
45
it.
TAC 5.
Yeah,
Setting
Rec
it.
knows how to work
Hey,
a long
hey,
range.
don't expect that much of me.
I know
Yeah,
how you. I
Insomniac,
know
you
you know
wanna
how to use it. I
Turn
just.
off me real quick.
I'm not sure about your JTAC though. But...
Hey, how do you
Alright, so Alt P.
And
No,
go
I
ahead and
know
switch over
OP,
to
but
green.
how do you switch between?
Fucking thrust.
How do you switch it?
Yeah,
Control, and then.
like if I was to set an alternate, how do I?
Alright, so setting
what's the key?
alternate, you basically, when you're setting your alternate, you have to do that second. You do control and then 2 on the numpad to go to your second channel. Type in the frequency that you want, set frequency,
Reset.
and then right below set frequency there's a set additional channel. That's going to be whatever button you have. I think, can't remember what it was. It might be what the
Insomniac, you're
Zeus
gonna
key.
drive my OCD up the wall, so
Default
grab
is
this
Y.
helmet, please.
Yeah, default to Y. So
see, let's
try not to
try.
ping the Zeus too much when
It's
you
not
still
the
got-
medic
you-
one, I
or set your
can't.
Zeus button. to
Yes, you
something different.
can. Just take
Here.
it. You-
No, no,
I
it's
just want
fine.
to say,
I'll get
I
you
really like the giant whip antenna y'all got
I
on your
can find it
backpack.
too.
Right?
I mean, it's just
Thank
I
you.
got
I
one of
take
my
But
that.
it's
Try
like
it.
you're an
That
RC toy.
Hey, if you didn't know who the RTO was or where he is, just that's how. Just put a
I
little
don't want to
orange
use
flag.
this shit.
Looks
I
All we
really
gotta do is
don't.
put a
Control
little orange.
backpack.
All we need to do is find a little
But you
orange
got it
flag
set,
to put
go
on
and
it.
test it.
Right?
Like a-
Or if you want, Rick, I can set it up for you if you can't get to it.
Let me just go find the model of the data files and flag out them out.
Alright.
Hollywood 1-1. Bring it up.
Leave it, Charlie.
Insomniac.
Yay.
Here.
Oh God, what's
Wow.
happening?
Yeah,
Deep.
that's
Go,
good. That
Tremor.
looks fine to me. I don't see anything
What?
wrong with that.
I don't know why
Right-
this reminded
right
me
here.
of this, but you know
Found
they
it.
added fucking bagpipes into the World War II mod?
Is anyone else seeing
Hollywood
us like
1-1.
glitching right
Finish
now?
it.
Are we ready yet?
You can see it because of the camera.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Let's go.
Alright, Marines, are we good to go?
Stay firm.
Yes,
Alright.
we are.
Permission to load up.
Yeah, going to the
Mission
one that's
granted,
facing
Falcon.
us.
Alright.
Or the Falcon if there's
Did you hear my
enough
video?
room. I don't
Check.
Yeah,
care.
Beauty didn't
Okay.
get the helmet. Fuck.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
User left your
Jeez.
channel.
Hernandez seems to be losing connection.
Okay. Thing I studied the outboard. Let's go.
Cobra 1-2, type in actual.
Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to rewrite the script so I can have Falcons
Dusting
with
off
Pelican.
to
Fucking great.
FOB Mozad.
Bring real airdrops to life.
On the move.
Or even just HEVs, but like 6 of them on a Pelican. Fucking drop it that way. Like
Advisor,
supply pods.
Taipan Actual. Forcon has been successfully
Actually, let's
dropped
take a
off. They're on their way down now. Over.
Just had to change the class name on the script.
So copy.
Buddy joined your channel.
I have a question,
Hmm.
because it doesn't make sense to me. Why would they take a civilian helicopter if they're still going to drop from 3,000 meters up?
Mm-mm. I don't make the plan. I just said, go ahead, sure. Whatever you say, boss.
It sounds stupid, but
Good
whatever.
night.
Yes?
As I slept for 13 hours, is it possible just to get a TP to my group?
Are you in civilian gear?
I am right now, yes.
Alright.
It's not wearing sandals.
Alright, because I can't see. But here you go.
Here you go.
It wasn't wearing sandals! It's done.
Walkie walkie.
Oh, we don't have a short range. What do you want me to do?
Oh, fair enough. Cover 1-2, continue with Overwatch for the Marines. Over.
I love how Optrek has this club beat.
What? Club beat?
Yeah, it's literally just a little like club beat, like you're inside the club.
1-1, Cobra 1-2 is
great.
providing Overwatch.
Alright, so the Marines are dropped off. ODSTs are on their way. 4-count has been dropped.
Hollywood
I would recommend you taking your helicopters to the FOB and setting at the FOB.
I'll copy. Let's bring our
What
helicopter
fob?
to the FOB. FOB Nose Ed.
That's it, okay.
Not the civilian one, of course, but the other ones.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not bringing the fucking civilian thing. Are you kidding me?
I wish I actually got some camera time on it, but I was running around making sure things are working.
I mean, is there a point for me to bring the Pelican to the FOB? I mean, if they die, they're gonna respawn here, right?
That's if you want to sit here and wait.
I mean, I'll be sitting and waiting at the FOB.
Well, I need
Plus, this thing
transportation to the FOB.
Okay,
I
fine.
need to get out. That's if they even come into contact.
Heading up.
User joined your channel.
Oh, this FOB. I remember it well.
Yeah.
Why they were fighting?
Am I here? Happening.
Riley. Just a heads up. Right now, put RPO.
This is Jaeger 1 setting in grounding ground.
Jaeger 1, advisor copies.
It's Jaeger 1 setting in ground air.
Hey, firm Jaeger 1, Saipan Actual reads loud and clear.
Pretty much. We're just keeping this compound safe.
You boys are on patrol. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Is Sabbath up there?
Yep, that's Sabbath up there in the Falcon.
Just keeping an eye on us from the sky.
Yep, basically.
Oh, we'll actually get a Spartan? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought he was going to his Fiesta.
Well, shit. Do you need somebody to do special Spartan things?
Hey, wake up.
Whoops, forgot about that. Taipan actual advisor.
Saw a copy advisor, send traffic.
Taipan actual advisor, be advised we have times to pick up at the main FOB. How copy?
That is a solid copy. Sending Cobra 1-2 to do pickup. I'll take over his overwatch position for now.
Solid copy.
User joined your channel.
Hollywood 112 Overlord requesting 1 times TP for Sergeant Fernandez to FOB. Over.
Be advised, the air crew is inbound to pick up.
Copy, Overlord.
The fuck?
What?
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1. Be advised, Jaeger has reached Overwatch good at this time. How copy?
Solid copy.
see there's more than one.
Hollywood 1-1, Taipan Actual. Be advised, you have a fuel truck moving onto the main entrance. Over.
Hollywood 112, over.
Hollywood 1-1, Taipan Actual. Say again, a fuel truck moving to the main entrance of FOB Nowzad. How copy? Over.
Hollywood 1-1, advisor, send transmission.
Overlord, what is our ROE for civilians if we get too close to the FB? Over.
Be advised, turn them away. If they show hostile force, remove them.
Solid copy. Overlord, Hollywood 1-1 now.
Hollywood 1-1, one civilian appears to be running north away from the fuel truck. Over. Looks like he bailed out.
Let's actually roleplay this.
Watch out, mine detector's going off. Yeah, there's a mine up ahead. Where's position?
Up.
No closer.
Get out of the car. Get out of the vehicle now.
Oh shit.
Why did he get back in the vehicle? Get out of the vehicle. Thank you.
Is garb. Excuse me, can you tell me your business? I wasn't expecting a fuel delivery today.
Fuel delivery for the Warthogs. Standard every day.
Alright, so, I don't remember being told anything about a fuel delivery.
It's standard every day. The normal base group here
Normal
sees
base
to
group
it.
here? Can I talk to the normal base guy this guy's talking about? Where's the normal base guy?
Sir, do you have any form of identification?
I don't think that's necessary. I need to talk to the normal base guy.
Of course, I understand. However, he has the wrong camo on his fatigue, and
That's
remember,
because I'm
rebels
the
can
urban
possibly-
detachment here. I'm deployed on the other fob.
Surely there's a way that we can tell him, other than his uniform, from a rebel who is
That's why I want the leader guy, this fob here. Definitely talk with that guy so
Riley,
I can...
I can keep an eye on him if you want to go find him. Not sure what he looks like.
I have a particular feeling that he's gonna come here.
Or he's that senior chief petty officer just standing there.
Alright. Hey sir, do you recognize this? Is this a regular thing here?
We usually get our fuel supply around this time. I've never seen him as a driver before.
Can you tell me why you're the driver today?
Normal driver's sick.
Normal driver is sick. Can I see any identification?
Boys, getting readings on a 90.
Yeah, give me
Already confirmed,
1 second. I like how you backed up. That's no. I actually have to figure out what I'm gonna make him drop.
He said, "Give you 1 second." He's about to fucking punch that button, dog.
There's
He's
no
like,
button.
Oh, no, I'm busted, and not gonna blow it up.
You can get a mod to allow like forms of identification for military personnel. That would be nice.
I normally use range cards, but I wasn't expecting you to actually go this far.
Listen, this is the only thing we have to do today. So this is like...
We're taking this as serious as possible.
Well, I mean, you could go into the town and patrol. You don't have to sit here. That's up to Hernandez, though.
What's the fun with that, though?
You'll find out.
Oh, I don't like that. Hey, Riley, did you...
He presents some form of military identification to you.
I don't know. You could have faked this.
Forging a military identity. Oh my. You're just trying to make it difficult for me, aren't you?
Riley, ask him what his birthday, what his first and last name are, and make sure it's the right names on the license.
What did he say?
This is bullshit. I come here all the time.
Bullshit.
Well, no you don't. That petty officer over there said he's never seen you before.
Never seen me driving.
Playwood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1. Be advised, have multiple LZs marked for you. Currently LZ Fox and LZ Variants for air assault insert if needed. How copy?
Can we expect... We're going to inspect your vehicle, sir.
I don't feel like there's a need to do
User
that.
joined your channel.
Of course, but I'm sure you understand the reason was there to say ID.
All my paperwork's in order, and this always happens.
Let him
be inspected on the way out.
Alright, your call. Oh.
Thank you. See if he actually just gets in.
If the petty officer would move. He just disappeared in here. I didn't get any. Make sure you're doing that again.
Alright, where's Spartan boy? Poof. I see you have made a banana sacrifice. I have been summoned.
Oh, thank God. Oni Command, this is Fireteam Solstice, do you copy?
Alright.
Fireteam Solstice, Oni Command.
Hey, you're not, are you, oh, hello?
Hello.
Are you on free, do I have the wrong LR pack?
Town nearby.
I don't think so.
After you come back.
I'm on
You're on
70.
77? Yeah,
Yeah,
I had
I
to
don't-
be on 85 for a minute.
Oh, gotcha. Am I still going to my objective? Or am I going to be waiting till more?
That's up to you. You can either go do your super secret objective, or you can wait till you actually have other Spartans so you guys can actually like do it. Or you
Gotcha.
can go help Forcon right now.
Gotcha.
Let's go on Overwatch.
Would it be wise to should I just wait for other Spartans, or is it
You
is
should
it a
wait
hard
for other
objective?
Spartans.
Gotcha. So you're telling me if I go, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
If you go, you're going to get critically injured, and losing a Spartan asset would be too bad.
Gotcha. All right. Where do I need to go? This is Forcon.
Forcon is currently at Alpha. If you request, shoot, I'm going to teleport you to the safe house.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna
Ditch my LR then.
Use C-Tab to get a hold of them.
What's the C-tab command again? The button?
Control H.
Control H.
User joined your
I
channel.
don't even have a goddamn.
Oh, I know why.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Booty hat?
No, like one of those like beach hats you see your mom wearing at the beach.
Fedora?
No, not a fedora.
Liz, do you have eyes on outside to the southeast side of the mangrove from our position?
I think it's a dead body.
I can't see beyond. I can see.
It's in the
partially
bushes, it's in the center. She's not going to be able to see it, I don't think so.
Yeah, you're covered by the bushes right now. It should be right in front of you. They were
He's
hiding
prone,
around
he's
the
not
spot.
dead, he's prone. I got eyes on you guys from where I'm at.
See if there's any like boxes or caches or anything, because they keep going to that spot.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, message over.
Jaeger 1, advise, send transmission.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1. Be advised, report from Apollo is as follows. ODST has made it inside the mosque as we speak. There are 3 guards inside with 1 IDAP soldier. We also believe that their leader is up front on the banner. Up front, also we have pictures taken too. How copy?
Solid copy. Any sign of URF specified threat?
Make sure his fingers can't.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1. Be advised, confirmed at least 4 URF soldiers within the AO. 1's guarding the mosque, 1's patrolling around, 2 that are in a white truck. Could be more. How copy?
Confirmed they're URF and not the basic security for the mosque. Several civilians, due to the increased aggression, have taken up arms to help protect leaders.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, confirmed URF. How copy?
Solid copy. Confirming URF soldiers in the AO. Please keep tabs on leader in case he tries to move.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, roger out.
Not URF.
Contact! Rifleman!
stand by for right now. Let's get this situation figured out here at FOB, now that we know we have armed insurgents trying to make their way in.
Do that.
Be advised. Everyone stand guard, stand guard. Everyone get to your posts now.
Jaeger 1, advisor.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, send message.
Jaeger 1, advisor, be advised. Hollywood has come under contact by raid.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, saw a copy on last break. Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, requesting Seraph and Acer, over.
Oh, come on.
Wreck in on long range.
Inside the base, over.
Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, saw a copy, be advised, friendlies are being sent on their way now, hard copy.
My team probably keeps. Gosh. Bananas.
Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, be advised, friendlies will be in ×1 white pickup truck, please do not blow it up. Out.
Medic, I want you over in the pilot immediately. He's got to get away from that Pelican.
Right, you're fine.
Alright, Tremor, I've got a limited amount of time. Applying a tourniquet to your other leg. I would recommend you start working on that chest. Applying another tourniquet to your leg. I'm somehow injured by that. I think you smacked me.
Welcome.
You're stuck in an animation.
Jaeger 1-1, this is Hollywood 1-1. We are taking hostile.
Alright, if you can move, let's get out of the way from this.
Be advised,
Roll,
coming to
Charmer,
contact
roll.
on the way in. Over.
Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, saw a copy, be advised, if you're not on ground to air, Taipan needs you to go move over to the Pelican's crash site and secure the pilot, how copy?
I'll provide security.
I need a bit of a medical attention. Hopefully this freaking trench gets up in
Just
time.
help Earth Knight build the trench. Spot, wherever you went.
Jaeger 1, interrogative, ODST has infiltrated the mosque at this time. Although they're requesting additional tasking, they do not have long range, how copy?
Hello. I'm here.
Sweet, I gotta get out of this area, so I'm gonna...
You guys...
How are you guys doing?
Jaeger 1 advisor, be advised, the insurrectionists have become uprising, be expecting, there's possible contacts.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, saw copy. Interrogative, is that all around the entire planet or just in Jaeger's AO at this time, over?
Be advised, within the area of our current, the fob that the Marines are in, insurgent activity has spiked up. We're unsure if anything will happen there. If no further enemy is detected in the AO, retreat back and pull to your safe houses.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, saw copy, will relay. Out.
Jaeger 1, advisor. Jaeger 1, advisor. Jaeger 1, advisor. Jaeger 1, advisor.
Riley,
Yeah.
there should be in this building somewhere. Here.
waving. Contact west.
Buddy in your channel timed out.
Holly 111, this is Python 11. Cobra 12 is down to the east of the FOV. I repeat, Cobra 12 is down. Hollywood 11, this is Jaeger 1, Sarah, over.
User left your channel.
All call signs, this is Jaeger 1, be advised, civilians have been disturbed inside mosque at this time. How copy?
And there it goes. It was an IED. Over.
Aviation call signs, Jaeger 1, be advised, believe Hollywood is not on long range at this time due to the RTO disconnecting. How copy?
That's a solid copy, Jaeger 1. Fucking hell. Over.
Hey, wake up.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, be advised, civilians have started running around in Jaeger's AO at this time. Also, it seems like the URF in this area are on alert. How copy?
Solid copy, advise you are to mobilize to your nearest safe house ASAP. We cannot risk you being detected in the area.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, solid copy on last up.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
Right to the flame.
All ground teams at FOB NORAD, you are going to be without air cover for about a minute or two while our pilots get back in birds. How copy?
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, be advised, ODST has made it to their safe house. Jaeger is Oscar Mike to theirs. How copy?
Jaeger 1 confirmed, requiring Apollo to obtain long range and send status.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, solid copy, relaying to them now. Out.
Anyone need map?
Laser thing. Oh no.
Hello.
I guess.
AEK. Come back here to assist these twats.
Adjust your head. Your head's fine. I'm not gonna waste a stitching kit on a head.
What's the long range for everyone right now on the server?
Advisor Jaeger 1, be advised, Safe House Alpha is breached. I copy.
User joined your channel.
80.
Advisor, this is Apollo 1, be advised, you made it to Safe House Bravo, do you copy?
Apollo copies. Or, advisor copies Apollo.
Advisor, this is Apollo, Stalk, copy last interrogative, what's our next objective?
Possible course okay, north of a position.
Be advised, Safe House Alpha has been compromised. Forcon is en route to your position. Secure your safe house and await their arrival.
Advisor, this is Apollo 1, Stalk, copy last, out.
What a switch?
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, be advised, Jaeger Actual saying we're unable to make it to Northern Safe House, we're moving to FOB to our south now, how copy?
SOCOP, be advised, we have detected insurgents in between you and here. Keep your eyes open.
Advisor, is Jaeger 1, Saw copy on last out.
Northwest. Down the road.
Advisor, this is Apollo 1, interrogative. Interrogative, with Forcon retreating to FOB, are we still to hold here?
SOCOP, you're to hold there until next mission tasking.
Red truck.
Advisor, this is Apollo, Saw copy and last out.
Friendly.
Taipan Actual, this is Jaeger 1, requesting Archangel around FOB, how copy?
Hey, it's rigged to blow. You should probably move away from it. It's literally on top.
Jaeger 1, Taipan Actual, Saw copy. Remind me again what Archangel was?
I'll have a grenade on medic, goddamn.
Archangel, this is Jaeger, break. Taipan Actual, this is Jaeger 1, be advised, Archangel is you're agreeing on any URF contacts and the designated AO, in this case outside the FOB, how copy?
So copy. Archangel on all contacts outside the FOB. I'll do that as soon as I'm done to pick up. Out.
That was a grenade, I am definitely moving now.
Vehicle down.
Buddy joined your channel.
All enemy contacts look to be dead. Alright, I need to patch up.
I can run away from the medic.
Oh, I'm just moving away from the area where there's just an explosion.
I ain't gonna make you climb all the way down
I'll patch you up when I'm done with myself.
And
go.
More contacts coming in from northwest. Can we get another guy over here?
Fernandez back on track.
Hollywood 1-1 signing in on ground, over.
Lima Charlie, Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, Acer, over.
User left your channel.
Jaeger 1, this is Hollywood 1, be advised we have just taken a heavy assault on our FOB. We are currently building back up, but I believe we'll be fine in the near future, over.
Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, saw copy on last, out.
Taipan Actual Advisor.
Saw copy. Advisor. Send traffic.
Taipan Actual Advisor, be advised. 2 friendly Falcons bringing in reinforcements coming from northern top. How copy?
Affirm. 2 friendly Falcons bringing in reinforcements from north of town. Solid copy.
I guess
Well, hey, Earth Knight.
What's up?
User left your channel.
I don't know what you did like less than 5 minutes ago, but for some reason, my entire game fucking crashed due to so much shit happening at once.
Probably the fact that everything here blew up.
Probably, but that funny part for me is like I've never had that happen before.
There's like a shit ton of civilians that were in the center that started running around.
That might have also been it.
Yeah, they actually started mobilizing.
Situation is everybody is picking up what they were
what that fallen down, basically saying we got messed up and we're just I'm not sure really entirely how everybody is, but we seem fine for now.
Okay. I need a sit rep on everyone right now.
I was busy trying to get my...
Jaeger 1, Taipan actual. Be advised, I am seeing no contacts outside of the FOB. Over.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1. Be advised, seems like you are afraid of stops along the FOB now. Requesting further tasking for all ground forces, over.
Jaeger 1, this is Advisor requesting you mobilize back to Airbase Atkinson for debrief of information. We will be mobilizing ODST via videocom. They will mobilize next mission out of there.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1, saw copy on last. We'll be getting extract for all ground forces now. Break. Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1. Be advised, going to be calling in extract along southern side of FOB. I recommend you guys mobilize to the southern side of the FOB now. How copy? Advisor, Python 1-1, you copy.
Python 1-1, Advisor copies.
I'm sorry about what?
Advisor, Python 1-1, can you come to the airbase real quick?
First night having the AI repel in, you fancy boy.
That's actually because they wouldn't land.
You get some...
Hollywood 1-1, this is Jaeger 1, did you copy my last, over?
You're good to go.
Alright. There's a random civilian in here, so be aware of that.
What?
So I was gonna ask him.
Taipan actual, this is Jaeger 1, requesting extract at grid reference 045, break 058 LZ Saber.
You are bleeding.
Break.
That's normal.
Any reason why a Blue 4 AI would shoot civilians?
Civilians armed.
Civilians
That is
running
a
around
solid
with the
copy.
weapon.
Jaeger 1, Taipan actual is inbound for
So
extract.
the thingy I did, because it's average, 1 or 2 civilians that spawn around you will be armed, whether it looks like it or not, or they'll have IEDs or something, and so your guy probably picked up on that.
Oh, okay.
AI picked up on that quickly.
I put one that's unarmed now, but I was just
Taipan actual,
really
this is Jaeger 1.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Be advised, it's for Hollywood 1-1, Jaeger 1, and Spartan Forces on ground. How copy?
Alright, well, we're good to go.
That is a solid copy. I'll assign Cobra 1-2 to it as well.
Advisor, this is Apollo 1.
Apollo 1 advises transmission.
Advisor, this is Apollo 1. Be advised. Times 1 city entered compound. Times 1 only. Eliminated him. He opened fire. Are we expecting contact here?
Jaeger 1, Taipan actual, and Cobra 1-2 have both landed. How copy? Over.
Apollo, advisor, be advised, we are not expecting contact in your current AO, however, still be on guard, due to the fact that they knew where, Safe House Alpha was. We will be mobilizing all further forces back to, Airbase Atkinson for debrief, and then you are to remain there until next mission. How copy?
Advisor, this is Apollo 1. Solid copy on last. Out.
Hollywood 1-1, this is advisor.
Advisor, this is Hollywood 1-1. Send it over.
Hollywood 1-1, be sure
Jaeger
you
1,
and
Taipan
1-2
actual, air units are waiting on ground for pickup. How copy? Over.
Be sure that Hollywood 1-1 and 1-2 are loading up and being transported back to Airbase Atkinson alongside Forcon. How copy?
Advisor, this is Hollywood 1-1. Solid copy. Out.
Advisor, this is Jaeger 1 interrogative. Do you know Spartans are in birds over?
Confirm Spartans loaded.
The dude straight domed him
Fuck,
in the
hello.
head, brother.
Oh hi, I didn't know I got here.
This dude shot.
Yes.
Advisor,
UFO
this is
footage,
Hollywood
yes.
1-1. Be advised, we have one time prisoner that we are bringing back to base. for
Advisor,
interrogation.
Titan Actual. Me, Cobra 1-2, and Python 1-1 are all on their way back to base. Over.
Saw copy on RTB. Saw copy ×1 prisoner. Hi, yeah, so this
Advisor,
is going to
this is
be
Jaeger 1. Be
index.
advised,
You guys
Jaeger
are
also
going to
has
start out
another
of
prisoner. Yes,
here
×2 in total. How copy?
next mission. After we get all the information disseminated and figure out what next mission actually is going to be.
Leah.
Okay.
But yeah, there is 100% a really suspicious time where the guys were like, where the URF were kind of noticing you. Actually, they weren't URF, they were insurrectionist bodyguards, but yeah, if you count them as URF, they're URF now according to intel. Yeah, so they started getting a little suspicious. I know they were following Fry around for some reason. But insurrectionists pretty much only hit the FOB and they took Safe House Alpha. So we gotta figure out where
of everybody, so
we gotta
took
figure
Safe
out
House
how,
Alpha?
Yeah, they took Safe House Alpha. There were multiple insurrectionist members that were in there. URF members.
I just wanna confirm quickly. I know that we have photos, but I do want to confirm the guy that was preaching and the guy that was inside the mosque. Yeah, but there was also a guy inside the mosque. Yeah, was that a news reporter or was he anything of?
He's a civilian based. He's civilian based. But
Yeah,
the guy in the front was the religious leader.
He's
We
the
are
guy we're
mainly
looking
looking
for,
for
basically.
warlords. However, I can't actually find warlord in my insurrectionist list anymore.
So question, is our next submission going to be taken out?
Depends. So,
Buddy joined your channel.
So I'll debrief that information to you guys afterwards. Let's get everybody to the airfield then.
I'm not mind putting a bullet in his head.
Do you want me to call for exfil, or are you just gonna?
You're staying here, so calling an exfil would be pointless.
I mean, what's today on this planet?
True.
And what's
Day
the
1.
time? No. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
No idea. I'll make something up. It's Friday, because I like Fridays.
So we know where he's gonna be next Friday. Got it.
Yeet. 2 Alpha.
Alright, 2 Alpha.
Buddy left your channel.
I totally could have put this teleporter closer.
Totally could have put this teleporter.
That's not fair. Why do they get to
Hi,
kill
Earth Knight.
civilians?
He killed those.
You didn't kill civilians? Oh.
No, we didn't.
Your guys did.
Yeah, your guys did.
Oh. Well, yeah,
We
they aren't
killed
supposed to enter there.
Well,
But we captured him and we
Anyways.
had him tied up against a wall.
In our defense, they
Easier to
deserved it.
execute. Anyways, can everybody hear me?
Confirm.
Yeah? Yeet. Alright, beautiful job today. So, as our first actual week on this planet, that was a fantastic job, countering any insurgent activities. We're not quite sure what actually spiked the insurgents to get riled up and just start attacking the FOB, but thanks to Hollywood, we were able to keep our hands on that FOB. ODST and 4CON were capable of pulling off their reconnaissance. What we learned was that there is possible insurrection or URF relations with the mosque leader. We'll be debriefing and learning more about that intel later on in a leadership debrief and your personal debriefs, and then that information will be released to everybody through the Discord. Yeah. I hate role-playing, and Riley really pushed me to role-play hard with Bot on that fuel depot. I like how you walked around, but I had actually made the bomb on the fuel thing very obvious. You just had to lay down and you'd see it. But nope, Riley let him in. So I was like, sweet, easy day for me.
Proper documentation.
I knew it.
Damn it, Riley.
No, actually, according to everything, besides that actual, like, checking underneath a military vehicle for an enemy IED, like, 100%, that was, it looked legit. I made it look legit.
My sensor was going off, and I was saying it.
I will
Mine
say,
was going off. I had one.
I will say I did attempt to send a warning down via long range about that.
But yeah,
Which we can work on.
as soon as something suspicious was seen, there was a little thing that happened actually at the mosque, and I was like, let's go do this. So I made a bunch of explosions so it'd worry ODST and 4Con onto what was happening, which gave cover to several different things. We have lost Safe House Alpha. Safe House Alpha is no longer secured. ODST are current.
It's a fucking distraction.
Currently, ODST are hiding out in Safe House Bravo. That is where you guys will start next week. As for everybody else, you'll be starting from here, as this is where you ended the mission. Apologies about the civilians randomly spawning inside the bases and stuff. That was part of the module that I put down just to have ambient civilians around. They are slightly aggroed against us, according to the mission brief. They're a little bit irritated with us because they've had little water in the longest time. 4Con successfully poisoned the last remaining oasis in the AO.
You shit in the water.
You did shit in the water, didn't you?
So, yeah. Without further ado, Hernandez, go ahead.
Alright, we went in, we held FOB Nazarad. I do want to say thank you to Lindsay for joining in with us. Glad to have you there. We saw multiple insurrectionists, as we found out at a later time. We took one prisoner, brought him into the base, then he fucking died. We then engaged large contacts. We had 1 times Pelican go down. We assisted in getting the pilot back inside the fence. Well done with Bot and I believe it was Insomniac, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, well done on that. There, just kind of got quiet. We did bring 1 times enemy prisoner back with us for further interrogation. And long and short, nice job, guys.
For the record, there was only 1 banana sacrifice to me this mission. ODST.
We went in, looked at some shit, and then left. That's it.
I was so trying to make you guys like spasm out and be too overly paranoid.
They weren't moving, we weren't moving, so.
Yeah, but you guys were followed like constantly. I had people following you all the time. 4Con.
We dropped in, we shed in their water, had a nice little piss. Then we progressed on to Safe House Alpha. We donned our gear and we took a little rape van slash red SUV to our Overwatch goat. From there we got eyes on the southern main gate of the mosque. We're able to immediately PID somebody that looked like they stood out from the crowd, as well as multiple URF at the mosque. From there, we kept operational security and had to reinforce that when some civilians thought that they wanted to inquire about what's around their surroundings and got just a little too close. So there's some body bags that Oni had to pick up, as well as we have ×1 surviving prisoner, civilian, that did see way too much, and I present him on a banana golden platter for Oni. We were told to go to the safe house afterwards. We ended up getting compromised at that safe house. And so instead of going through the city to possibly further compromise ODST's position, we took the risk and tried to make it home to the FOB, knowing that we had to go through URF that already knew that we had guys on ground. We just didn't know who they had on ground.
Alright, so I'm going to go over some brief information before pilots speak. URF are an actual military force. Insurgents are locals that are armed to attack you.
Militia, basically.
Yeah, so make sure
Buddy in your
you
channel
learn
timed
the
out.
difference if you don't know the difference. Because I can confirm that they were insurgents, not URF, that engaged you on your way back to the FOB. They were not URF forces. URF forces are way more outfitted for attacking.
As far as I knew, there were URF between us and the base, because that's what I believe that's what attacked the base. So that was my misinformation.
May I say something on that real quick?
Go ahead.
We did have confirmed URF attacking the FOB, not just insurgents. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did see.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the only URF I put down were at Safe House Alpha.
Keep in mind that with the pre-made insurgent squads, that they'll be spawned with a URF member as a squad leader.
Yeah, I had confirmed sightings on URF.
Those. I may have had 2 of those.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they did see him.
Yeah, that would be URF leading the insurgents. Like
Buddy entered your channel.
Piloty boys.
We did our job for the most part. We did have some unfortunate incidents with a couple birds going down, 1 pelican, 1 falcon. We did manage to save one of the 2 pilots, thanks to efforts from Hollywood. Thank you for that. Surveillance was spotty, but satisfactory overall. And thankfully, when shit went south, we were able to get our guns on target and take out as much as we could.
I will now open the floor to PTSs. Anybody who has a PTS, go ahead and put it in global now, and then we will go over it. Cryptic.
Alright, Hollywood, I know you guys don't have a slotted RTO, but make sure you guys always have an RTO who's on the ground. Because I know pilots were trying to reach you guys constantly. I was trying to get updates from you, and nobody would be responding. So just make sure you're always on the ground, listening in, paying attention. 2, B-Man, I swear to God, if you curse on the long range one more time, I'm going to give you the big slap. It's a formal place, don't curse on it.
Fair enough.
So, problem with the Hollow one on the long range, we had Rec doing that, and then I believe he disconnected, and then we had to, Riley went to go find his body, so that's where that disconnect came in.
Yep. Yeah, I will say it was a pretty good up in front from Riley going and finding Rec's body, who had he got lost connection completely. So Riley went, found his body, and actually retained communications. So they followed due process. It was just a little long in between.
Gotcha. I didn't realize I wrecked PC'd, so my bad.
Oh, good. That's why I wanted to bring that up.
Yep, that's all I gotta say.
Anybody else got PTS? I know, Bot, you had one before.
I did, but it was on the topic of the URF. If that's still relevant.
That's still relevant. It's your PTS time. It's your turn to talk.
Okay, so we had 2 URF hogs invade the front gate, as well as insurgents afterwards. And confirm URF.
Were they painted black, or were they green with a red handprint?
They were green with a red handprint.
Green, red handprint.
Militia.
Had green helmets as well.
But, I mean, that could be URF or insurgent, because that's how the insurgents would identify. They'd steal military vehicles and paint the rebellion symbol on it. Welcome to a terrorist group.
I mean, the insurgents, not URF.
Any other PTSs? Going once, going twice. Alright, from this point you are dismissed from this briefing. I need all leadership, squad leads, and higher, or for your special forces team leaders, and higher in the war room to discuss what we learned.
And great job. Can you change the map to St. Polio,
Don't
please?
have PT?
Yes.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
Oh, thank goodness.
Do you have a fun op?
Oh,
please, for the love of
I'm
God.
reserving the server.
User disconnected from your channel. Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
Record, I want to say I
Someone
called
move me
it
into
that
the
truck
war
was going to be some Jack Ryan shit and blow up in the base.